YouTube, it is Survivor Nomad and I am back today with another video. I just want to talk to you guys today about love. So a lot of you are giving the reason for staying in your relationship as love. You love this person. Okay, love is a two-way street, guys. It works both ways. And if you're with someone who is abusing you, who is slapping you around, who is calling you all sorts of names, that is not love, that's abuse, okay? And love cannot work one-sided. When you are with someone and you love them, that love should be reciprocal, meaning that they should be loving you as well. And if this person is abusing you, if they're making you feel less than, they're triangulating you, they're gaslighting you, they're making up stories about you and smear campaigning you to your friends and your family and people that know you and love you, this is not love, guys. This is abuse. Some of you are going to have to make a distinction between what is love and what is abuse. Now, granted, no one is perfect. We all have had our moments where we were toxic and we said things we shouldn't have said and we've done things that we shouldn't have done. However, all in all, if this behavior has a pattern, if it's repeated over and over again, if you don't seem to be able to get away from that type of behavior, it's not just he cheated, he cheats. Constantly. There's always a new woman. You're always worried. If you go to sleep at night and you cry yourself to sleep, if you dread waking up next to that person in the morning, if you are afraid of what this person might do, if you are afraid to introduce this person to certain people, this is not love. This is abuse. You shouldn't feel restricted or afraid. In a relationship, you should feel open and trusting, and you should feel loved. So when you say, I'm staying with this person who is abusing me because I love them, please ask yourself, what is love? And does this person show me love? And if they do not show you love, please do not waste your life. Do not waste your time. One of the things I've learned is that one of the most important decisions you can make in life is the decision to be with someone. This will affect your life on so many levels. And I've looked at other cultures and I've looked at different people and how they do marriage and how they get together and how they do engagements and things of that nature. And I've always wondered about arranged marriages. You know, arranged marriages are not perfect, but I've always wondered, how is it that these people, they get together and they end up together and they stay together most times? What is that about? So a part of love is commitment, guys. It is commitment. It is waking up every day and saying, I'm going to try this again. I'm going to do this again. And today, I'm going to do it better than I did yesterday. When you love someone, you want every day of their life to be amazing. You want to share an amazing life with them. You're always thinking about that person and how you can make their life better. You're not gaslighting them. You're not wanting to be with every other man or woman that you see. Even if you see people that you think are attractive, that love grounds you. And it keeps you committed to that person no matter what. And you may see a guy and think, wow, he's really nice looking. Wow, he's smart, he's funny. But at the end of the day, the love you have for the one that you're with will keep you grounded. When you don't love someone, it's easy to see the next best thing on the horizon, guys. This is another test of it. If you are with someone and you're constantly desiring a different sort of man, if you're constantly wishing that he would just treat you better, that he was more attentive, that he treated the kids better, that he spent more time with the children, it's likely that you're not really in love with this person. You're desiring something else. There's big gaps and there's holes and there's things that is missing. Now, I will say this, guys. Love is not vain. It is not jealous, okay? You can be jealous, but if your natural state of being is jealousy, that is not love, okay? If you're constantly jealous 24/7 of everybody and everything, you're feeling insecure with this person. You have to sit down and ask yourself why. Because this is not love. It is not love. And one of the things that I want you guys to think about is, if I am not in love with this person, what am I doing here? Why am I here? If I'm not in love with this person and I cannot give this person the kind of love that they deserve, why shouldn't I just be honest with this person and tell them the truth and give them an option to walk away, guys? Give them an option to walk away. If you're not being treated like you're loved, ask yourself and take your option to walk away. Life is too short, guys. It is just too short to be in a relationship where you're either not being loved or you're not loving. Either way. But you have to know what love is in order to give it, and you also have to know what love is in order to receive it. If you have no idea what love is, you won't know whether you are in lust, whether you are in an abusive relationship. You won't know where you stand. You will think that this is love, even though it is not love. So you have to get down to the nitty-gritty of what is love, guys. And if you want to know what love is, I think the best way to know what love is to get that definition from God. And I don't know what your spiritual beliefs are, and I'm not here to put my spiritual beliefs on you guys, but I'm telling you, God is love. If you have a relationship with God, go to your Bible and find out what it says about love. What is love? And if you do not see those things in your relationship now, you really need to reconsider what you're doing. Go to your Bible, go to your Bible app, go online and type in, what does the Bible say about love? Because God is love. And if you have a relationship with God, you know what love is. That is the foundation, and you will know from there what you should be experiencing, but not only that, what you should be giving to others. And not just in a marriage or a relationship, but platonic friendships as well. There should be love, okay? And you should be treating people with love, all right? So that's one thing I wanted to say. And another thing is, you guys really think about how you are affecting this person. Are you doing the best thing for them and their well-being? When you love someone, you want the best for them. And you will do the best for them. Loving someone is being willing to give up your life for them. Are you willing to give up your life for this person? We are all about self. The narcissist is all about self. They are some of the most selfish people you ever want to meet. They're all about self. And when you love somebody, you're not about self. If you find that this person is all about what you can do for them, and they take, but they never give anything, that is not love. If they're ignoring you constantly, you never get responses from them. You contact them, you call them, you text. They ignore you. You're the last thing on their mind until they want something from you, whether it be sex, whether it be money, whether it be comfort, love. They're sick. They need someone to care for them. They need a babysitter for their children. Whatever it is, then you become someone that they respond to at that moment. This is not love, guys. This is not love. When you're in these relationships, think about how this person's treating you. Do you feel like one of the most important people in their lives, or do you feel like a second thought? This is what you need to think about when you're thinking about what is love. And please, if you are the toxic person, have mercy on the person that you are destroying right now and let them go. Guys, when somebody ghosts you or they discard you, don't always see it as a bad thing. This might be this person having mercy on you and saying, you know what? I'm going to let this person go because I know I don't love them. Please take it for what it is, as painful as it might be, guys. Sometimes a person leaving you, discarding you, is an act of love. And this is very controversial what I'm saying. Sometimes this person discarding you is an act of love. Sometimes it's to hurt you. But sometimes it can be an act of love. Regardless, if someone discards you or they leave you, it was not love. A person that loves you will stick with you thick and thin. They will stay by your side. The moment you stop giving that person what they want, they leave. That is not love. Please keep that in mind for those of you who have been discarded. I know the pain of it. I know how bad it can be, but it is not love. And sometimes it is love. And either way, you will come out on the other side of it. That is all for this video, and I'll see you guys on the next one.